Hey guys, Kapper here. Today is April 20th and today's mission is to try and get the rest of the loblollies planted here at our home farm. Believe me, I'm not feeling up to it right now. Not at all. I'm kind of wiped out, but Mike's on his way over. He's going to be on the planter and I'm going to fire up the Branson, and it is windy out there. I mean, I feel bad for Mike, because it is windy, but at least it ain't raining. So fingers crossed it won't take us too long to get in these last 1,000 or so loblollies. So let's get going. All right, if you remember the planter, I got this one fixed. I think we had a new tire put on the transport, and we've slimed these 1 or 2 back packing tires, but time to get this thing going. That's how you hook it up solo. You just improvise it. See if I can do this somehow here. Alright, well that's a two-hand operation right there. Alright, Mike's getting ready to roll. He wears some rubber gloves underneath, try and keep his hands dry. We're unloading some trees, and he's going to use that bag for a seat protector, if you will, because that seat is all wet and them bags are waterproof. So we're almost ready to roll. Alright, we're planting. I keep my RPMs around 1800, and I'm in first gear over here, second gear over here, and we have found that that's just the best speed. Well, haven't even got started yet and we're refilling a tire. Not sure if you could tell or not, but neither of us really want to be doing this right now. We each got about 104 things we could be doing other than this. Let's hope we can get that tire back sealed. It's a muddy mess out there. You can see leftover puddles here from the rain. Just quit yesterday. Alright, there's one of the old Banks blinds. This is called my triangle plot here, and this is actually the crop circle that we're doing. I decided to just, so we ain't got to stop and turn around, we're doing it in a circle. But this brush here, we planted loblollies in there last year and they didn't really take too well. Alright, so let's take a quick tour and I'll show you what we did today. We finished all the loblollies, about 1,100 give or take. So this area here, you see the blind in the middle, and on the lower part of the screen that's going to be a greens plot. So I had this area here that I was just going to let grow into brush, but decided since we had the trees, I'm going to go ahead and plant. It's probably about a 1.5, 2 acre spot there. So I found it was just easier to take the tractor in circles. But can you imagine the stir I could have made if I didn't like admit this and I said, oh my gosh, we had crop circles, what's this from? So anyways, here's the first crop circle area, and even if half of them grow, I'm going to let this grow into weeds anyways, or actually natural regen. So even if half of the pines grow to mix in, it will make fantastic cover.
This is it, Maverick! I'm gonna hit the brakes, he'll fly right by. Shit, he's gonna get a lock on us! I got a good lock. Firing.
right, how's that for your movie flashback? That was just a classic. And if any of you younger folks have never actually seen Top Gun, you really need to kind of get with the program anyways. So, moving right along here, so you could see here kind of in the center of the screen where these small white pines are that we planted the other day. We're making a separation from left to right. And you could see the lines here from the planter. So we supplemented this area with loblollies also. Now this spot is planted in warm season grasses, cave and rock, which is supposed to come in, really thick and tall. So the plan is there's 3 things in there. We got white pines, we got loblollies, and we have warm season grasses. If they all make it, fantastic. It'll be a great mix. But if at least 1 or 2 of the 3 make it, plus natural regen, it's still going to add a lot of cover. And then this hillside, where I did the white pines last week, I think it was. So we supplemented that hillside. And then this last spot coming up here, we planted 6 or 7 rows here, kind of from left to right. Just below this green patch, which is a little food plot. So once again, you're going to come down the driveway, and we thought it would just be really pretty. And one of our new ATV trails is going to go right through the middle of the center of these loblollies if they grow. So that would be kind of neat. But overall, the goal is to add diversity and add more cover for animals and wildlife. And then what's left of this, I'm going to mix in with food plots. So stay tuned. Looking forward to the next project. Kapper out.